Map 4. Also a very good tech map. Glad we have this kind of map in here. Again, we have a flow trig at the start. Then you want to go right side from the sausage. Go very close. Go diagonal over the sausage with no airtime. Tap, tap. And now important to get so much speed out of this corner. I mean, this drift is pretty tricky. I failed it quite a lot, to be honest. But I think everyone does it pretty nicely here in the top 5. As we see Isfo with the world record. So let's follow Cypher here, who is having the slowest time. Already lost a bit of time in the start, but still was able to get through. But let's quickly go into the analysis, what you need to get AT medal on this map. Because I think the AT medal here is also not that hard to get. I definitely did not struggle with it. But what is important is that you can get a bit more speed by just going left at the start. Then make sure to not get airtime in this entry here. Yeah, because if you go too far from the left, you will get airtime. So stay quite far right. You do not need to go that close to the wall, but make sure to go diagonal over the sausage again, that you set up nicely for that drift here. And then you can also touch this surface here, so the penalty surface. It is alright, you do not need maximum speed. It is completely fine, but make sure that you are quite far on the right side here to set up the drift, because if you're too far on the left side, that's what I had so many times already. I got a no slide, so this can really happen. So you need to make sure to set up this drift nicely and get a good amount of speed here in this corner. If you think that you crash, make sure to release. You will, of course, sacrifice a lot of time, but it's better than to crash because, yeah, you know, crashing is never good. Let's say like that. And then ending is full speed. You can also release here if you do not feel that comfortable with it, but I would say that a leap of faith is doable, and I maybe failed that turn once. Attila Road Tricks as well, welcome, and everybody else. So, this is a very cool map, but also very risky. This left drift is very, very hard to nail, but I think still a very good map as the 4th map. And there you go. What does the world record do? I mean, not really anything too special other than the setup that I talked about, which is coming here after this right-hander. So first you're just tapping the brake a little bit, but overdrifting a bit more than you actually think. Because you can exit the turn like somewhat here, but then you will enter the turn like here in the middle. But you want to stay very far on the right side to maximize your speed outcome, and then go super close to the wall here and just get as much speed as possible. But you can see the exit and enter points here from the turn. Like here, how close they are to the wall there. They hit the apex there and then also here. So very hard to get that. You can also get airtime here. From that sausage block, so you want to avoid that, so that's why they took that apex. If you're too far, if you're too early here, and if you have too much speed and maybe then exit the turn somewhere here, you will just get airtime. So you need to make sure that you exit very close to that wall here, to the right wall. So that is very important, and then just gather speed and clear the ending full speed. So I think it's doable. It's definitely doable. Could be a nice map to hunt also for beginners or someone who just gets into hunting. But AT medal should not be a problem on this map if you just commit to, especially this turn here.